What it do? What it do? Still with the camp, shine like a lamp. People's champ gonna leave a left on the feet, stuck like a stamp. What it is? Big boss hog, boss dog. Can't poke through the door. Hit the top this box before I get my soliloquy. Never tough times don't last. Good people do. Don't off yourself. Call that minute hotline. Maybe it matter. Peak game. 84s on West Wayne. We clutched up. We clutched out. You know what we talking about. Subriel Matías, Teofimo López. Let's talk about it. This is a good matchup. This is what I'm talking about, right? This is what I'm talking about. Meaningful fight in boxing. Teofimo is trying to fight Terrence Crawford at 154. That's not a meaningful fight. That's not a fight that, you know, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, it's not a meaningful fight, but it'd be meaningful to black people because that boy kept calling people monkey and all that. So I wanted to see Terrence Crawford beat the beans, rice, potatoes, jalapenos. I wanted all of that on the ground. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to you. Sorry, I'm getting animated. You know, I'm on that pre-workout, so I'm at the gym. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that pre. Your boy a little hype. But also, man, I just think that, you know, it's a meaningful fight for his division. You know what I'm saying? You got Subriel Matías, who, you know, lost his belt to Liam Paro. You know what I'm saying? At 140, you got Teofimo López, who is a champion at 140 and has the WBO championship at 140. You know, Subriel Matías is a name at 140 and is looked at as like a boogeyman at 140. You know what I'm saying? And he lost a close decision to, you know, Liam Paro. So, and I'm talking about Subriel Matías. So it's a good fight. You know, it's a tough fight for both guys. You know what I'm saying? Because you got Teofimo López, who got a little pop on his punches. You know what I mean? Since he moved to 140. Him adding Eddie Reynoso to his, you know, to his team, making him his head trainer is a great move. So he'll be able to add, you know, a little bit to his arsenal. Like it's a good thing for Teofimo López. You know, Subriel Matías, this is a good opportunity because it's a name. It's Teofimo López, a guy who beat Lomachenko, a guy who beat Josh Taylor. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this is not we can say we want about Teofimo López. He a good fighter, bro. You know what I mean? We ain't taking nothing away from him. Besides him saying that racist stuff, he a good fighter. You know what I mean? What do each guy got to do? I think Teofimo López with Subriel Matías got to use lateral movement because I think Subriel Matías is going to come with that high guard and he going to apply pressure. So Teofimo López got to use lateral movement, jab. I think he got to utilize his jab more than he's ever done in this fight. Okay, Subriel Matías is coming. He a killer. He coming, bro. So pause. So you got to be able to break him down. And you got to be able to land accordingly to get points, right? Because I think this fight going to be close. I don't think nobody getting knocked out. I'm not going to lie to you. So what I believe is, I think that Teofimo got to be able to use lateral movement, use his jab, and also land body shots on Subriel Matías. Because Subriel Matías has that high guard. So if Teofimo is able to use feints, right? And jab accordingly, upstairs, downstairs, go to the body, you know, every now and then use lateral movement, move around the ring, you know, every periodically, every now and then look to set a trap, run Subriel Matías into a shot. I think that he can win by split decision. I'm not gonna lie to you. And that's who I'm picking. And it's hard. Pause. It's hard because this is such a good fight. But I think Teofimo got a little bit more in his bag. So I would pick Teofimo López to win by split decision. I got a split decision victory for Teofimo. What Subriel Matías got to do is basically apply smart calculated pressure, work behind the jab, and basically do what he do. You know what I'm saying? keep Teofimo López back on the ropes and work. Use the jab. Okay, use the jab, break him down, roll. Just lean on Teofimo López. Land shots and tire him out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think that'll be very effective for Subriel Matías if he's able to keep Teofimo López back on the ropes and land short shots on the inside and just outwork Teofimo López. If he's able to do that, he can win by split decision. I think this is going to be a very close fight. I'm not going to lie to you. But like I told you, I think Teofimo López got a little bit more in his bag. You know what I mean? And don't get it twisted. Subriel Matías is a killer. You know what I'm saying? He's somebody that I respect wholeheartedly. He on my list is, you know, one of my favorite fighters to watch now is Subriel Matías. You know what I'm saying? That boy a killer, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was shocked when he lost to Liam Paro. Because I thought he was gonna kill Liam Paro. But Liam Paro, you know, he reached deep down under. He reached down to Kangaroo Jack. He said, I'm not losing. I'm not losing, brother. And he was able to get his hand raised. You know what I'm saying? But I think Subriel Matías, bro, he liked that, bro. Like, I'm not taking nothing away from him. He liked that for real. You know what I mean? You know, now granted, me personally, I don't like Teofimo López based off his antics that, you know, calling two black brothers monkeys and stuff. I don't rock with that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, y'all can take it however y'all want to take it. I don't fool with that. But emotions aside, because that's an emotional feeling, right? Emotions aside, as a man, the dude a good fighter. You know what I'm saying? And I think he got a little bit more in his arsenal to basically beat Subriel Matías. So I got Teofimo winning by split decision. I think it's going to be close, though. Like, it's going to be real close. You know, I just think that, in the later rounds, Teofimo going to land the more meaningful shots to get his hand raised. You know, I don't see nobody knocking out anybody. Now, don't get it twisted. Subriel Matías is very well capable of turning up. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, he's very well capable of turning up, but I'm going to stand on my 10 as a man, and I'm going to rock with Teofimo López. Emotions aside, Teofimo López to beat Subriel Matías by split decision. Y'all let me know what y'all think, boss guy.